wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle key with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Excuse me. Top of the morning. Appreciate that, Junior. Appreciate that, bro. Man, what up, Joe the Go, Steve, Cash Drop, Lewis, what's happening, folks? I think I saw Matt. What's happening, y'all? Man, last night, Cats, though, bro, was definitely up there with a lot of the other catches, bro. And if you was in the live, you saw I was a little worried, like, if he was going to have that easy conversation. You know, I didn't want to barge in too early and nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? And then he just take off and stuff, but it all worked out. It literally all worked out, bro. Got the easy conversation. He, mingled with the decoy for about a good, 10 minutes, went into the store. And he bought us some liquor. Oh, yeah, that Instagram clip. I appreciate that, Lewis. What up, Lupita? Yeah, man. I like the way I was questioning him last night. See, this is what makes it a good catch to me, man. The way I was questioning him, how I got him to basically end up somewhat admitting that he was getting pictures of, girls that definitely looked at younger than what they appeared or, from what their profile said. He was basically just giving that guilty look on almost every question I was asking him. Yeah, this is Long Beach PD, Cash Drop. And that's a slam dunk again in fucking that watch commander from Signal Hill face. Since he was trying to sit there and say, well, is that why you don't go to Long Beach anymore? Because they don't come to your calls no more. That's why you don't go to Long Beach. I'm like, no, who the fuck said they don't come to my calls? Motherfucker, no. We don't go there because we only want to sit around all damn day waiting on them. That's the reason why we was not going there. And like I told him, like, nigga, because y'all show up pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, now what you got to say? You know what I'm saying? Now what you got to say? But this prayer from last night, man. I mean, we did wait a little bit of a while. I mean, but all honestly, I'll take an hour and some change over like 4 hours and 3 hours. I'll take that hour and a half, bro. Like for the past couple of times, like the James Worthy dude and this one here, I'll take these wait times if the prayers end up talking. I can talk to them good for about an hour. Waste time and all that other extra shit. So it was good timing for me. What's small? But yeah, so he was already on the registry list also, folks. This dude was already on the registry list for engaging in activity with a girl that was asleep. This nigga R-worded a girl that was asleep, bro. Or unconscious. I don't know, either one. She was knocked out. She wasn't coherent. And this nigga R-worded the girl. Now, if you remember, if you was in the live last night, you heard him sit there and tell the tale about how the girl allegedly lied to him about her age. He said the girl said she was 21, but she ended up being He said 1.6, allegedly. Yeah, appreciate that, Cat Jock. Um, yeah, so he did that to the girl. And then like I was calling him out on the BS, like, bro, there's no way she lied to you, homie, because if she did lie to you and you was able to somewhat prove it, I'm pretty sure they would have been able to tell that the girl lied. She probably was trying to change the story up because her parents caught wind of what she was doing, so now she got to lie on you. They would have found that out and then would have probably gave him like, just like I told him, formal probation type shit. What up with the stranger? What up, Dark Star? So I'm like, bro, you did that shit, homie. But then I didn't know that the girl was passed out. The girl was passed out, and he talking about we was at the hotel room, and we did what we did. You mean you did what you did, and you left her there, probably, mother lover. But man, and he's an ex-gang member also. I mean, well, he's not an ex-gang member. He's actually a gang member. And what's funny is, somebody was calling me on Instagram last night, right? And I already could tell by the name or the screen name of them that they definitely is from some hood. So then, of course, I didn't answer this shit because it was late. I'm not trying to talk about who I just caught at the moment, especially if I haven't did no chat like live yet. You feel me? So I saw the person message me and was all like, "Oh, that's my blood, really." And I'm just like, and then I saw that I was already messaging this same person before. And this nigga knew the other motherfucker that I had caught. Like, so but the other dude that I had caught had got married into his family. You know what I'm saying? The other person that I had caught, he in prison right now. He got married into this dude's family, but then last night, he was all like, "Yeah, man, that's my blood cousin, bro." Like, whoop, 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 whoop. He said, as soon as I saw that fool picture, I was like, "Oh, hell no." He said, I screenshotted that shit and sent that shit to everybody. And he said he sent it to some other lady, and the lady said that, yeah, that's where he needs to be, which is in jail. And obviously, that must be the case, bro. I mean, this dude is just, well, I don't think the gang is pretty much, I don't think the gang is, patting his back like the goddamn boss man of that other fool whose video we just watched yesterday did. The gang probably gonna beat his ass up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know how many gang members I'm gonna call. I call quite a few of these bastards. But it's funny that since I said that I was gonna try to concentrate more on prayers that are serious, right, seriously nasty, registered sex offenders on the list already are up there with that. And ain't it a coincidence that the fool last night that I was just trying to get him out the way, just expose him. I didn't really care too much about getting him sent to the gulag that much, but look what kind of tier he ended up being. He's a repeat offender, from one, on the registry list, and then the act that he did with the damn girl, bro. He said, when I said Bonaparte, hey, he probably thought I was trying to diss his gang too when he was, because he said it's Mona Park Crip. And when I said Bonaparte, he probably thought I was trying to clown this shit, but I honestly thought he said Bonaparte. I'm like, Bonaparte? Ain't no brothers from no hood out there. But then I guess I also stand corrected, because remember I was saying that he couldn't have been no black dude because he was trying to be on time. He was punctual and shit. And this motherfucker ended up being a real black dude, like black, African American type. I didn't think that, bro, just the way he was acting and wanted to be so on time. I'm like, he got to be an African, bro. He got to be. You look like a pink motherfucker who sold me this shit. Yep, Matt, that's what he did. That's what he did. Either she was not awake, he probably got her doped up. You know what I'm saying? And then it was good that Tall actually, she the one made me realize about him being on parole. because when I'm asking about if he smoked weed, and then she was all like, "Well, no," he said he can't because of his probation or something like that. I'm like, "What? So you on parole or something?" And then that's when everything started crumbling. Yeah, that's what I thought, hippie. I thought he was gonna be a damn African, bro. What's up, JXDO? I thought he was gonna be African, bro. Some Nigerian type motherfucker. Not no African American. Just because he was trying to be on time. That's what made me trip. I'm like, ain't no way in the hell this is a real brother. Worried about being on time. Thank you, Matt. It's definitely allergy season, bro. I can feel the dryness in my throat. But they said Monday it's supposed to rain good, bro. About over an inch of rain. And I think I'm off work that day. I don't know if I'm gonna have to work camp or not, but I know we have camp for the kids on Monday. Our parents still got to go to work, so we still have our camp session open for the kids and stuff like that. So the school's gonna be closed. Uh, but yeah, man, I'm gonna keep hoping. I like working when it's raining, but then again, like since it's gonna be camp, shit, I much rather just stay home and enjoy the rain. Thank you, Lupita. Shit, the only way that they'll ever stop is to keep him in prison. He's Somalian. Hell no, he ain't even no Somalian, bro. Broke as he was. Ain't no way his Somalian brothers getting all them billions of dollars for daycare and they didn't give him nothing. No way, Jose. Where the dude went limp on the cops. You talking about the dude that was falling back when he was laying down? Are you talking about that one? What the hell is the name of that one, bro? I'm not sure what the name of it is. I think I had him on the cover. Yeah, I think I had his ass on the cover, bro. But it's not that far back. It's not that far back. Muffin head ass. Shit, somebody called him a hamburger in the outfit last night. Like, who is this hamburger with clothes on? Man, but yeah, so since I had posted this clip last night, kind of late, I knew it wasn't gonna get that many views. I mean, it still got like over 10,000 views, but it did take like till overnight. So I reposted it again this morning. But I changed the title on it. I put gang member from fucking Mona Park, some shit I put on there, bro. Uh, yeah, his name is Michael. I don't know if that's what I named the video. His name is Michael Krolik, Krolik. I'm not sure if that's what I named the video though, Matt. JX, what are you talking about? Yeah, he was a gang member. He definitely was. Cause even somebody left a comment on Instagram on the post and was all like, "Oh yeah, he's from Mona Park." And then this nigga was lying about having social media. Like I was gonna get on his ass about, bro. You got a Facebook and you got a goddamn Instagram, but you up here still lying about social media accounts, bro. Like I know you ain't forgot because a lot of the pictures that he got on the motherfuckers are updated. Like I saw his Facebook, he had a picture. I think it was like October or November or some shit in 2025, and then his Instagram thumbnail definitely looks like him now. So you did, and like it's not like that picture he sent me trying to make himself pass off as 34 years old or whatever the hell he tried to say. What's up with you, Judd? How you doing? You said that sound like a you. This fool name is Terrell Floyd. Ain't that two first names? Well, no, I guess Floyd is the last name too. But I had a motherfucker in my family. Rest in peace. My uncle name was Floyd, but then he changed the shit to Tommy. And then he changed the shit to Tommy because he didn't like Floyd. But we stayed calling his ass Floyd. I was like, ain't no way in the hell I'm finna call you Tommy, bro. That sounds like a white dude name. You black as Wesley Snipes. I remember back in the day, that motherfucker had a Jerry curl. He was black than the motherfucker back in the days too. When I was growing up, like when I was little, my Uncle Floyd was black as fucking train smoke. Oh, I haven't did this in a while to make people mad. Because I see it's like 30 some people in here, and then obviously they sitting in the back just waiting on that good old social security number. Where's the damn thing they put right there to make them mad? Where's the scroll thing at, man? There you go. Yeah, man. So y'all want to sit there and just watch and not chat? Floyd the barber. What's up, Jasmine? Chris Taylor, stop the cap. Stop the cap. That dude is not handsome. He's fatsome. Just got back from taking your son to school. That's what's up, bro. Man, I like when the dads take kids to school, man. And not just going to the school so you can look at the mamas and shit that show up looking like they just came from the strip club. But, actually taking the kids to school and, talking to them while you're taking them to school. I remember when I used to take my kids to school and shit, we used to always have random talks about weird shit. Or we'll run, because we used to walk. So we'll just run and shit. I used to like, yeah, you got to go ahead, man, get your blood going pumping early. You want to be lucid than all the other kids. You don't want to get there and still be feeling sleepy. But I be seeing some of these parents now, bro, they be dropping off their kids. Like y'all know I work at schools and shit. So just a little while ago, I say, and then this is crazy. It was a white parent. White parents a little bit more affectionate towards their kids, and black parents, black parents more like, get the hell out of my face. You good? You tough? Get up. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no hug. Get out of here. But this white mama, like she was dropping off both her kids right now, signing them in and shit like that. And I saw the son hug her. She didn't reach back out to hug him. She just kept signing. Then the daughter did the same thing. And like, it was just like them hugging her. And she wasn't even paying attention to it. She didn't acknowledge it. Nothing. And that hits the kids, bro. Like, parents don't be thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it hits the kids. And then later on in life, when they start getting big and growner and shit, like 15, 16, and you want to hug them and give them kisses and shit like that, they going to be like, no, what you doing? I don't like being touched. And you going to be like, I'm your mama, boy. I can hug you. I'm your mama, girl. I can hug you, like all that shit. But no, it started from when they was young, when they was trying to get that affection from you, and you kept pushing them off. You wasn't acknowledging that shit when they was trying to show you love and get it back from you. Damn, I done turned into a preacher right now. Oh man. Hey Jared, you gonna nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Appreciate you though. Yeah, you see, Jasmine, you said it right there. Look, even Sad agreeing with it. I mean, it's true, bruh. It's really true. And also what goes along with that is the discipline that parents put on kids. Some parents like to discipline their kids late in life. Because we so stuck on like, this is my baby, it's my baby. And even when they coming up, when they like 5, 6, 7, shit, all the way up to 10 and 12, you still on that, this my baby. when they done tore up something, they done burnt down half the house, and they still, this is my baby. And then now they 16, they selling weed. The teachers is calling you. They coming home when they feel like it. They stand up past the time you told them to and shit. Now you trying to be that stern parent. Like, I said, go to bed. I said, get in there and do these dishes. You need to get in there and do that homework. They gonna be like, but I'm the baby. Like, I don't have to do anything. Why are you talking mean to me like this now? Like, why? I'm not gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all that shit, bro, all of that shit. I'm telling you. I know, man. I know. I mean, because I done been through a lot of shit, in my childhood. You know what I'm saying? So I basically speak from experience. I don't speak on stuff, something that I think I learned and shit like that. Even though a lot of stuff that I just said is kind of like learned behavior, but it's more just coming from experience when it's coming from me, bro, because my peoples didn't really show me no kind of love and affection and shit. Like, well, except my grandma, bro. My grandma and granddad was the main ones. I mean, even my uncle. My uncle fucking he did it. He the one that pretty much kept God in our lives. Made sure we stayed straight. Even though he wasn't all the way straight, but he made sure it was more like, don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Do what I'm trying to tell y'all what to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me. Do you. As I'm trying to tell you how to be you. But as far as like my parents and shit like that, well, y'all already know, man. My daddy ain't nowhere to be found and shit still till today. Even though we found him a couple of times, but then he just found a way to turn back into Waldo. But like my mom, she wasn't really affectionate towards us when I was staying with them for the little time I did. So that's Ray Ray and Johnny Bum's experience, man. No cap. Well, I mean, I'm trying my best, Chris Taylor. I try my best, bro. You know what I'm saying? You said the wedding proposal going, the wedding proposals in the park going down next. I don't know, man. I don't know about no park proposals. I did try to have Ashley last night walk that bouncer down towards the beach, but he wasn't trying to walk nowhere. He was trying to just stand there in the corner and shit by his car. But yeah, folks, I'm about to go ahead and get up off this live. I got to go, y'all know what time it is. Deal with my children, and it's Friday, so I got they little snacks and shit that I give them. I know they about to be dying to recline their chairs. Um, but yeah, I'm about to go do that. I'm glad it's Friday. I will definitely be doing some Sabbath study tonight. And y'all know somebody tried to message me the other day on Instagram because when I posted a picture of me reading the Bible and shit and said Happy Sabbath, right? They gonna say, "Oh, you do know the Sabbath is on Saturday, right?" I said, "Here goes somebody being a dummy, yeah, trying to correct somebody for no damn reason." I said, "Yeah, I know it's on Saturday, but the day really starts at sundown, Friday. It's actually Friday sundown until Saturday sundown." You know what I'm saying? But I haven't heard back from that person since then. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know why people be trying to come for me, bro. Like, sometimes I act like I don't know a lot. I mean, I don't know everything. But sometimes I just act like I really don't know shit. Just so people can, step into a mud hole. So, but anyways, folks, I'm about to get out of here. I'll be checking in with y'all later. I will do some more updates about that food from last night. I will be checking my court sites and checking on some other prayers and give y'all some more updates. Until then, y'all have a great day, great morning. Till next time.